Happy birthday, Alt Play. It is April 24th, 2016. It is Alt Play's second birthday. And Alt Play has actually gone through a lot of changes and improvements over the past year. Let's see. Alt Play began, I'm not going to get sad and depressed and all, but Alt Play began in 2014. It was a graduation present to myself. I figured, I'm graduating. Let me go ahead and start this channel that I've been thinking of doing for so long. And I started it, I think, the week before graduation. I had everything done. Let's skip ahead a year. 2015, I wanted to actually take steps forward with the channel and do ideas that were creative and unique to Alt Play. The Summer of Games, that's why I call it, right? The Summer of Games went into its second session at the beginning of the summer, which is always the first day of June, I believe it is. May, June, July. That's, for those of you not sure, Summer of Games is when I already do things differently on Alt Play, but I do them even differently from how Alt Play normally does it. Typically, all my friends, my homeboys, all come back in town for 3 months, and we all hang out, we play games, and we share that with Alt Play. It allows for a lot different conversation than when it's just me on the channel. Typically, Jay is involved. He's mostly involved whenever there's another person. But then we get my homeboy Q and maybe their other brother, Trey, to participate as well, so we could all have many different styles of games. We'll play games that definitely would be boring if it's just me. That said, can't wait for the boys to return for Alt Play's third year, when we start our third year. What else have we done with Alt Play? Alt Play took a more serious turn, as you can see. In the entire first year of Alt Play, I did not appear once on screen. I don't believe I did once. That's because typically, the camera that you see me shooting, this is hard. Words suck. The camera that is looking at me now, that is recording me right now, that you right there, that's the camera I was actually using to record audio for the first year, and then for I think about 4 or 5 months of the second year. Obviously, I took a bigger upgrade. I had my computer dedicated towards it, and also I was using my MacBook to record video game footage. It covered it well, but not as well as I wanted, and we'll get into that towards the end of the video. So I have my computer Exava, named after one of the cards in Magic, one of my favorite characters, built up, and this is actually a major important part to Alt Play. Trust me, I would have quit Alt Play. I would have quit recording things altogether had I not built this computer back in November. Like, I would have decided, I can't keep working under these conditions, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad instead I put together this computer. Okay. Speaking of November, there was a period in time where I decided I was going to take a break from Alt Play. The plan was never to leave Alt Play. I was going to take a break, and I was working on a side channel with some friends. A friend wanted to work on doing gaming commentary and play games, just like Alt Play, do an LP channel. And I told him, hey, I'll help you start up. I have to take a break from my stuff, but that's no problem. I have things recorded to where I'll be fine for 2 months. After 2 months, I got to get back to my channel, but I'll help you get everything you need. Long story short, that channel didn't last long. I was dedicated to work, but the other people that I was working with, they didn't have quite the dedication needed to get everything going, and they had other things happening in life as well. I can't fault them for that, but the channel just didn't survive so long. You can find traces of it in Alt Play. I'm not going to say where. You just have to find it yourselves. It's not that hard to find, to be very honest. But that didn't happen. That was, let's see. That was November, December of 2015. December, I said, hey, I haven't left the channel. I'm coming back. Just give me time. I need enough time to make sure I have enough footage and things to upload so that I can record more and be right back on schedule. And I came back. I had Undertale for the channel. And Undertale was so much fun. I can't even lie. Undertale was so much fun. It was hell, but it was fun. Other things I did in 2015, well, the year 2, because it's at a weird placement. It's hard to say 2015 for the channel. Things I did for the second year of the channel. I don't know. I brought not Life of Chill. Life of Chill was actually a vlog series I was doing completely separate from all. It had nothing to do with gaming. It was more just my life. And instead, I turned that into Monday mornings. I turned that into Monday mornings, a vlog series that talks about gaming and a little bit of technology and what's going on in my life and things like that. And actually, that's one of the major things that I'm happy that I brought up, because I was trying forever to get a vlog series going, and I didn't have the time, and I didn't have the location, and I didn't have all the necessary equipment to do so in a way that I liked, and that looked well. And now I got all of it. Everything looks good, if you ask me. It can always be improved, and I'm always working to improve it, but everything looks good. I got all these things here in the office. I got the calendar here. I got my favorite lands from Ravnica on the wall here. Gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I got all my favorite lands for Ravnica here on the wall. It's just everything. I'm gonna have more stuff in the office. I don't want to show off the office until I start hanging things up. I have a couple of drawings and pieces of artwork that I've made that I want hanging up. I just have to find the time to get it done. It'll happen. It'll happen, and you guys will all see, and you'll be proud and maybe a little bit jealous. I started Games and Chill. Games and Chill I wanted to do forever because, okay, I've learned since 2014 that indie gaming is where it's at. If it wasn't for, if it wasn't for Crypt of the Necrodancer and Don't Starve, I probably would not have found a single game that I've played on Altplay over the past 2015. Over the past year, I should probably say. I've not found a single game. All these indie games that are just hidden gems, those two started it for me. If it wasn't for Steam, I definitely wouldn't have found them. So I love Games and Chill. Games and Chill is probably the one series that I have no complaints about how it's happening and how I plan to take it even further. Games and Chill will be continuing in the third year. I want to expand on it a little bit. I have a couple ideas of things to run for it. What else have I done? Crack-A-Pack. I've done Crack-A-Pack. For those of you not sure, I play a lot of trading card games and things like that. So what I do from time to time, whenever I go to the store, I'll go buy a booster pack and I'll crack that sucker open. I'll just see what's in it. I'm not looking for anything specific. I just like the cards, so I'll sometimes crack it open. It's kind of like playing the lottery a little bit. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You lose more often than you win, but that's okay. Crack-A-Pack. I brought Crack-A-Pack to the channel, and it had a rocky start. A lot of things happened to where I just couldn't get the videos done in time. But I have all of the current set of Magic, Shadows over Innistrad, recorded and ready to go. So those will all be up. And for any of you wondering why I'm wearing the same outfit in each of those videos, that's why. They're all recorded and ready to go. Anything else? I think the series have been okay. The series have been good. Animal Crossing was probably my favorite series that I've done for year 2. Animal Crossing was probably my favorite. Just because I had a simple premise and I was able to, again, except for that one day, a lot of things happened all at once and I just couldn't handle it. I managed things wrong. I've never had so much fun dedicating time to doing something. And Animal Crossing was perfect for that. For those of you who don't know, you can check the Animal Crossing videos. They're still up. And like I mentioned, the videos that are up right now are season 1. I will be back with season 2. Can't say when. I'm not allowed to tell you guys when, but season 2 will be back. Just wait for it. And it will surprise you. It will surprise you. Okay. Things that didn't happen in year 2. I planned a Hearthstone tournament. I actually planned it in October. It was partially going to be involving the other channel, the side channel that me and some friends were working on. That was going to be the initial process. It was just going to be us 3 playing each other round robin. Just as a testing ground and to kind of gain attention. Didn't happen. Like I said, fell apart. There were a lot of issues. Second time I tried it. I announced it towards the end of December. And I got a few people interested. Not enough to actually be a tournament to the level that I want. I didn't want to be a huge round robin tournament. but I did want to have enough people on different channels to where people would get interested in it and hope for each of the participants to do their best. I, again, didn't have enough people. Tried it one more time in February. This one looked the best. This had the strongest response. I had 6 people, I think, besides myself, interested in participating. I told them, hey, let's go for it. A week later, nobody was interested. Nobody was interested in it at all. And that sucks, but it happens. It happens sometimes. So the tournament never jumped off, and that's partially why I took part in the Jim Bob and IRL tournament, because they were trying to do it, and I said, hey, I was trying to do a tournament. Let's see if they'll allow me to participate with them. And I had fun with that tournament, and it was great. 2000, I keep doing that. Year 3, I want this tournament to jump off. It's less of a tournament, more like a league. I realize it's more like a league. I will figure out how to make it work. I never give up on my ideas. I just need time to figure out how to make them work. I believe that's all. This has been a great second year, and I loved it. I've loved everything. Matter of fact, I love you guys. I have 82 subscribers. That is a huge jump up from the 25 I had at the end of the first year. Thank you guys for giving me the drive to continue to make this. Even though it's just 82 of us adventurers here on Alt Play, it's 82 more people than I thought would be watching my videos. Not gonna lie. So thank you guys. You guys are the most important part of this. I plan to continue making videos. Wake up, Xavier. You don't get a break. I don't get a break. I plan on continuing to making videos and improving this community of gaming people on YouTube through Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook, and all of that. The links are all in the description below. Oh, Tumblr as well. Links are all in the description below, so you guys can follow Alt Play on everything that it does, both on YouTube and off YouTube. Here's to another great year here at Alt Play. I got a few ideas that I've been sitting on for a while, and I know how to make them work. It just takes time. And I'm just one man. Okay, so now that was a beautiful birthday. Now I gotta go celebrate a funeral. I will catch you guys later with more videos here on Alt Play second year. Ooh, oh, before I forget, I always do I don't want to say a top 10 list, but I do a best of the year. That link is in the description below. It's also a playlist here on the channel if you want to check that playlist out for the videos that I think are the best of Alt Play for year 2, as well as what the views say and the comments say for best videos. That's in there. Okay, I will check you guys tomorrow with our first official video of Alt Play Year 3. It's the Monday mornings is gonna be a sad one, but gameplay as soon as the LP kicks in, it's gonna be fun. I'll see you guys then. Bye.